Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your bonus reading for this month. How do they feel towards you? Bear in mind Cancer, this is not going to resonate for all of you guys. Do check your moon signs as well as your Venus signs as well. Cross watchers, energies could be vice versa in this reading, okay? The deck that I'm using right now is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. These images do contain nudity, so if you're under 18 or you don't feel comfortable at all viewing images like this, highly recommend that you skip watching this video. Thank you so much for all your support, my dear Cancer. With that said, let's get into this reading and see how do they feel towards you. Spirit, we want to know how do they feel towards Cancer at this time. We want to know their true feelings towards Cancer at this time, please, Spirit. Alright, so let's cut the deck and see what we have for you, my dear. Okay, so we have Knight of Swords. Could be a young air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Based from the image of this card, I do want to say that someone is aggressively taking charge of this relationship. So there's also a sense of punishing the other person or the other party, okay? It's not physically punishing the other person, but it's mostly this person wants to show you, Cancer, how it's done, okay? It could be in a very sexual way that they're doing this, all right? But they want to be dominant in this connection overall. They like the idea of taking charge, taking control, right? But I do want to say that their actions are starting to become a little bit aggressive. So if this is a new person, you could be seeing signs that this person wants to be more direct towards you in the way that they communicate. So there's no going around the bush with this person anymore. This person wants to get the message across to you directly here. Like I said, getting more aggressive with their actions as well. Okay, and someone could be already, making advances towards you in a way, Cancer, that makes you feel like they are moving in fast, okay? The Knight of Swords could be charging in fast. This is more or less acting now, thinking later kind of energy. And it's like the feeling where you have no choice, or right now at this moment at least, you feel as though you're under control of someone, right? But roles can be reversed here. Might be the other way around. Maybe you are the one taking charge in this overall dynamics. But let's see here. Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, this could be new love, new person you just recently met, or someone that you work with as well, Cancer. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles, start of a new relationship where social class is also important. But if you see at the bottom of the deck, it's like you guys are tied in one way, shape, or form, not just because of the attraction, but more or less of it's recognizing that you fit each other so well. You fit the mold, okay? But let's see. We have the Five of Cups energy here as well. Alright, so I feel like someone is straightforwardly making advances towards you, Cancer, because they see that you're single right now, unattached. But, Five of Cups also says you're grieving about an ex-relationship, okay? So I do want to say that this is someone different from who you're grieving about, okay? There has been a recent loss of a relationship or a potential love, and then this person is there to support you, but they're aggressively making it known by you that they want to be more than just friends here, okay? Or you could be making this progress towards someone right now who may appear to have been a little bit closed off emotionally, and you feel as though you're ready to profess, you're ready to take charge, you're ready to become more straightforward with your feelings, right? Swords is all about communication. It also talks about mindset. So someone here had a change of mindset from perhaps becoming a little bit slow in pacing to now someone acting with force and with clear intention. So this is a very aggressive kind of behavior here and desire, willpower. All right, I think that someone wants to take things to the next level with you here and see where it goes. but emotionally, some of you guys could still be not ready for that. All right, you could be not ready for that. We have here King of Wands, so there's definitely a sense of competition with your emotions. Okay, with the King of Wands here, judging from the body language, someone still has his arms wrapped around you. Could be emotionally or spiritually. You feel connected to this person still, right? But the King of Wands, always the adventurer, always thinking about work, profession, career. So I feel as though the grieving might not be totally about the breakup, but because this person is constantly not around, all right, not around to spend time with you here, okay? Also, I want to say that if this is the new person, could be someone you work with, King of Wands, and slowly, like, you feel comfort and this person freely gives you comfort. I think that this person also recognizes that there is a passionate connection between the two of you, despite their aggressive nature over here starting to show. Deep down, there's warmthness towards this person. This person also wants to heal you with whatever emotions that you're still carrying from the past here. It's like someone wants to save you from all that feeling here. They feel like you really need someone to comfort you right now, and so they're ready to provide that. They're ready to do things all out with you here, like I said, aggressively pursuing you. Okay, let's see what else we have here. The Hangman. Okay, so usually with the Hangman energy, right, there's a sense of not moving forward completely. It could be that your hands are tied right now, Cancer. You're unable to freely move and do things your way, because like I said, maybe this person is finally taking charge, stepping in, and you could be taking the back seat out of this relationship, but not in a violent way. All I'm saying is that you could just be a little bit hindered right now from becoming all present about this connection right now, and so you're letting someone take the lead here, okay? And they're happy to do so. But I also want to say that with the Hangman, maybe you have gone to this point where you're done making sacrifices emotionally because of what you've been through, but this person is still waiting in the wings until you're ready. I see that someone is not giving up. I see that maybe also, like, you're waiting for this person to step forward and become more bold about their intentions towards you, because you've been making all the moves, all right, coming up to this point. And so for some of you, I think that you are taking a step back and see if this new person coming in is truly serious about, making an extra effort to meet you in the middle over here, okay? But something is certain here. They give you comfort. They could be a good friend you can run to, talk to whenever you need support, and this person feels like they make time for you, and it's not a burden at all to be your friend and to hear whatever you're going through. Could be a shoulder you can lean on at this time. All right, and I think that you want this person's company as well, but you're not going all out. You want this person to be the one to step up their game here and be aggressively taking charge and taking control. All right. I'm also sensing here someone dreaming about you a lot. Okay, daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you. All right. But there is a situation where you could have given so much more than what you received. That's why you could be taking the backseat for now and see if this person will increase their actions, setting their intentions straightly towards you or not, okay? That could be the case. We also have here Seven of Pentacles. So this energy of long overdue waiting here, okay? That's what I see with the Seven of Pentacles. Love will yield fruition. So I feel as though all the sacrifices that you're making here, I think that it will bear fruition. If you've been waiting for this person to step up and take charge, they will in time. Okay, Cancer, this person will eventually be ready. This person is now just holding back because of work, maybe, or their nature of their job, or maybe they just enjoy being friends with you for now. But sooner or later, they will step up their game. Okay, there's just some fear over here. There's a lot of fear with this person, maybe fear of commitment. Okay. But with the guidance here, it's like someone is being encouraged not to be afraid to go for it. They know that this relationship could have so much more. There's really a big potential for the two of you, Cancer. But like I said, there's a fear-based mentality over here. Like someone is afraid to go all out and commit, but not because they want to lead you on, but rather it's a confidence issue. They dream about you. They think a lot about you, but on the outside, they're not the types to aggressively express and make action. So now they're being encouraged to step up. All right, they're being encouraged to step up. It could be, a situation where it's not really clear what your status is right now. Could be friends, but not really. You could be doing stuff together that's just not really can be deemed as just being friends. You know what I mean? But in a way, maybe because, yeah, what I'm seeing here is that you met this new person at a time where you felt a loss with a previous partner. So that's the reason why it's a little bit uncertain right now where you stand with this other person who seems to be waiting, because they're not so sure if this is, or you guys are both in the same page. There's definitely a lot of waiting here, going around the bush, thinking when one is ready. All right. But you both don't want to lose this friendship. There's a start of friendship here that basically started because you needed some comfort with what you were going through, and this person was readily comforting you as well. So one thing led to another. I think that you both realized there's something here. There's a potential, and this person feels like, yeah, there's definitely a strong potential for the two of you. But from what I'm seeing here, things could be plateauing on both your ends, or maybe this person is starting to feel like you're not also going all out with this relationship, Cancer, that you might be the one who's afraid, all right, to see where this goes. Okay. I was looking at the bottom of the deck a while ago with the Knave of Wands. I sense a competition here, like I said. But this person could be someone younger than you. There's an age gap that I'm seeing here. That's the reason why maybe the friendship thing works for the two of you right now. Because this person does not know when he or she is actually stepping in line between friends or something more than just friends, okay? Knave of Wands, if it's not younger by age, then by experience, or you could be coming across as someone less experienced from this person. But there's something about you that it's just not so easy for them to make a move, okay? There's something about you, Cancer, that sort of intimidates this person. But like I said, deep down, this person is fantasizing and thinking a lot about you, okay? So with Page of Wands, this could be someone you work with as well, who's bringing in some message. Just best believe that this person, wants to communicate his or her true feelings towards you, but is afraid of being rejected. Okay, someone fears being rejected here by you. Alright, they want to make some ballsy moves and be really straightforward, but they fear being rejected here because the way that they met you was because maybe, you could have just wanted some friendship here. Someone fears being friend zoned as well, Cancer, if that makes sense. Alright, but they've always wanted you. They always had something different for you or saw you differently. And they waited all this time to let you know that. But up until now, their tongue is tied. They couldn't seem to have the right words to express that in a way. Okay? Yeah, King of Swords. So there's two kings here. There's negotiation. There's competition or some form of bargaining going on here. Maybe you guys will come to a discussion or a level of transparency as to what this relationship is all about. Okay? Yeah, there's definitely age difference. Okay. Cancer, if you've been holding back because you don't feel like this person is to be trusted, I do want to point that out. You fear like this aggressive straightforward action from them in the near future might be a little bit shady because you feel as though there's something they're trying to get out of all of it, if that makes sense. Because with the King of Swords, he doesn't seem to be pleased with any romantic or sexual relationship at this point. What this King of Swords really want is someone to talk to, someone that can, engage with intellectual sparring, right? That is what attracts this King of Swords more than emotional and sexual experience. Okay, this is what attracts this person. I do want to say though that they love talking to you. They love communicating with you. They love how straightforward they can be. But when it comes to their emotions, they're not. Okay? I don't feel like this person is easy to let the words out. They fear being rejected, most certainly. So I sense some frustration either on your end or this person's end because nothing is being transparent at this time, okay? There's not a lot of swords in this reading, so communication is not at best right now, okay? So overall energy is the Eight of Swords, right? There's unexplainable connection here, a strong connection, but there's a feeling of being imprisoned by someone's desire. So like I said, someone is fantasizing about you and they feel as though they can't let those thoughts go. They can't let those thoughts go. And as I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here, I'll show you guys in a while. Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Knight of Chalices, okay? So two knights in this reading. With Four of Swords, there's the energy of rejecting what the other person has to offer. Alright, I don't know if you guys are the ones rejecting this other person, this new person coming in, because there's something that you're not liking about this person, or that you're not ready because you're not over the past as well, and you want to be by your own. Nine of Pentacles. But they're obsessed, okay? Someone is obsessed by the idea of you, my dear. They like the idea of you. They like your beauty. Someone is also obsessed with your hair over here. You could have met at work as well with the Pentacle. But Nine of Pentacles is solitude, independence, enjoying one's fortune alone. But someone really likes the idea of you, desires your beauty. But you might be here taking a break from love, alright? Because there has been some unhealthy relationship in the past and you want to be, soaking in this time to be alone for some recovery here. Alright, maybe what you recovered from was definitely toxic with the Eight of Swords, which is understandable because this was something that you felt so familiar with in the past that could have drained your energy with the Eight of Swords. Alright, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you've been drained from someone in the past, and now you could be a little bit emotionally closed off, my dear Cancer, okay? But whoever this is, this new person who could be an acquaintance or a friend, they're trying to gather up some courage and bravery to express to you directly what they want out of this connection, which to you already have a sense or feeling, right? Because they're behaving a little bit weirdly here. They're not letting you officially know what their intentions are, but you can feel it by the way they behave around you, by the way that they talk to you. They want to be around you a lot here, or the way that they comfort you with what you're going through. You know that there's something more than just being friends here. But you're done making sacrifices because, like I said, this is a time where you are prioritizing yourself, Cancer, okay? And so it could be helped because I feel like a lot of people are drawn towards your beauty here. People are aware that you're maybe single and unattached, and a lot of people are waiting for that opportunity here. And you could be just in a process of healing right now with the Temperance. What sort of had become a betrayal or someone betraying you, okay? I also want to say that whoever this new person is that's waiting for you to be ready, they feel disappointed overall. Not on you, but on themselves, because maybe they don't know how to fully express their feelings. But all this person has to do is to take that sword and be brave enough. I think that these two images over here turning your back against each other, this person is afraid to bridge the gap here, because with the Temperance, all they see right now is your differences. All they can see right now is the fear of rejection, right? Because the Temperance card means opposites do attract. Temperance card also means the ability to experiment and mix pieces of yourselves in order to be more compatible with someone else. So there is definitely attraction towards you. Cancer, they feel very connected to you, but they're afraid of rejection, or they're afraid to blend in, because there's a fear of everything being put in vain if you might end up just rejecting them. Okay, they don't want to be rejected by you. They're a little bit intimidated with your beauty as well. Maybe they see you as you've always been independent, you've always been someone that people admire, and so there's a self-defeating energy here as well, wherein they blame themselves, and they're being a little bit hard on themselves right now. Like I even see someone talking to themselves and encouraging themselves to finally man up or women up, to come to you and just be honest with how they feel, because this daydreaming, fantasizing, blaming oneself is getting a little bit out of hand here. Okay, out of hand. All right, and someone also wants to stop the momentum from plateauing here, because it seems like it plateaued here for a while. All right, it plateaued here for a while, and they feel like you might get back to someone you don't deserve to be with. Okay, they fear that you might come back to that person you were with, and you will totally block this person out of your life. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. But this is something the person needs to overcome, whatever they're fearing right now, in order to move forward. All right, but just know that someone is head over heels with you here and afraid of being rejected. Okay, so that is your reading, my dear Cancer. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Be on the lookout for more uploads this week. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.